Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we are not doing the Shinsuke Nakamura. We will do that a little bit later on. Instead, we have something much more profound. We are on the Saving Santa event. We are on the final boss, the People's Champion, of course, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and he only has 50,000 health left. We can do this in 2 matches. However, we have 0 snowflakes, but what we do have is 16 presents here, and of course every time you open 5 presents, you get a snowflake. So we're going to open all 3 of these. It's going to give us 3 snowflakes, and that should be enough to finally defeat the final boss, and to finally actually save Santa. Now, people have said this is one of the hardest events that's ever came about, that a lot of it is just paying money, and I can agree. I bought myself 15,000 credits and had to spend over 5,000 credits on just snowflakes. Also, we had all of the support of the entire Grand Cat Grand Fleet. You're all sending me lots of presents, which will also helped with getting lots and lots of snowflakes that I used to try and beat down not just The Rock, but Damian Priest, Eric, Bam Bam Bigelow, Stone Cold Steve Austin, L.A. Knight, yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage, yeet, JSO, Big Kevin Owens, and of course Big Match John Cena. So we've managed to beat through everyone, and now these are the last ones. We're going to set up our deck. It always does the autofill thing. So we're going to set this up so that this is the correct way. Saint Mick comes out first, then it's Bianca Belair, then it is Uncle Howdy, then it is Roman Reigns, followed by Rhea Bloody Ripley. That is the maximum damage you can see across the bottom there. 286, 241, 214, 208, and 199. You can see their defense at the top. And I think this is going to take us 2 matches, but we should be able to finish off The Rock. Let's just play it out. Normally I would fast forward, but there you can see the damage that is being done. And there's the electrifying one. Manages to hit 3 of our characters: Saint Mick, Roman Reigns, and Rhea Ripley. We've almost got him down by 10,000. I think that one was just Mick Foley. Big old Saint Mick, of course, Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack. He goes by many names. They managed to deal 10,000 at this point. We've already managed to deal that amount of damage. We're almost dealing 15,000. And this is his big move. So what that does is it deals your attack to each of your characters. And that took out Roman Reigns. It also hit Bianca Belair. I think it's fitting that we've got Saint Mick as our strongest one, who of course looks like Santa Claus, and Bianca Belair, who is of course dressed in her Mrs. Claus outfit. Yeah, we're approaching 25,000. There we go, we've just passed it there with that one present from Saint Mick. And that was enough to take out everyone. The final boss is no joke, let me tell you. We did it at 27,236 damage. So if we can do that once again, then we will defeat The Rock, and we will finally save Santa. Let's just leave those just now. Let's just jump right back in here, and let's try and finish off this month-long event that we have been struggling towards, that many people have been struggling through. We managed to get all the presents. We got the Mrs. Claus. We managed to do the quest. We got Mrs. Claus from that. We also got the Mrs. Claus from the 950 little present tokens from sending the presents as well. We managed to get all of the gifts, all of the presents. We got all of the different rewards from all of that. We have fought our way through all of the bosses. We've got all the snowmen. We've got all the different prizes. This is the last one. Of course, it's The Rock. It is the People's Champion. It is the final boss. Down to just over 5,000 health now. Oh, Saint Mick and Bianca Belair are hanging in there. 4,000, 3,500, 2,500. Oh, that was just Uncle Howdy that took that damage. We might be able to finish it right here. Saint Mick will do over 1,000. And then Bianca Belair. And then Uncle Howdy for the victory. And there it is. The People's Champion. The Rock has been defeated. I'm going to screenshot each of these. I don't know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. We've got our 10 draft picks. We got the North Pole theme. We got the final boss, the People's Champion, with the People's Elbow. That's the Snowman Elbow. And of course, we have got the one, the only, limited edition 435 Santa Claus. I was going to wait until right up to the very end, but I didn't want to go risking WWE Supercard going into maintenance or whatever. Because I was going to try and get the last Santa Claus, but you can see that significantly less people have got this Santa Claus than have gotten any of the other limited edition event cards. So this just goes to show just how difficult this event was. I'm just going to get the... There we go. I'm just going to get the screenshot so that it's perfect for big old Saint Nick himself, not Saint Mick, not Mick Foley. This is, of course, Saint Nicholas. Of course, I am talking about big old Santa Claus himself. Let's lock down those. New card has been discovered, 2 of them in fact. And there we go, with that done, there's the Rock lying destroyed. We have 15 draft picks. And there we go, you have saved Santa. You did it, you defeated all the bosses and saved Santa. I'm going to screenshot that. And look, there he is wearing the Universal Championship from last time. And that is it. It is done. The star has been obtained. There you go. You can see the Rock is finished. There is the Santa Claus. And that's what it looks like once the event has finally been completed. We have finally done it. We have saved Santa. It took us a long time. It was a lot of effort, but we got there. And now, finally, we can do the thing that I've been wanting to do since the beginning of this event. There is, of course, our wonderful Santa Claus. Of course, he has the pro animation because it's the limited edition, but we can now finally do this that I have been waiting for all of this time. There is our limited edition Legion final boss, the Rock, limited edition number 306, and we are going to swap that image. And there we go. I have made it look absolutely ridiculous now. I don't think there's many people that have both the limited edition Santa Claus and have completed campaign mode, so that is a pretty cool thing to see, just to get the combination, the fusion of both of the events. I think that is very, very cool to see, actually. So there he is, and as promised, I'm going to go into Soul World Order. I'm going to change this. I'm going to set the team champ to, of course, once I find him. Well, I went past him there. To big old Santa Claus. There we go. We're going to save those changes. That is done. Let me just go ahead and change my own profile picture. There we go. To the People's Champion, the People's Snowman, of course. The final Snowman, Dwayne the Snowman Johnson. At least I think that's his name. And there we are. That is it. We've completed the event. We have gotten everything. We managed to get both of the Santa Clauses now. We managed to save Santa twice. There we go. We've got this one. And we've got the original when he was the Universal Champion. There he is. We've managed to obtain both of these. Of course, you can see the Crucible one. There was 1,514 people, well, 1,513 people that got it before me. I'm pretty sure that more people got Santa Claus after me as well, but there was not many people that managed to obtain this big old Santa Claus, and we did it with only 8 hours and less than 8 hours remaining. It's now 7 hours and 58 minutes. So the next task that I have is to get myself through War Games, get this Shinsuke Nakamura, which of course is going to be a pro, but then we're just going to unlock the heroic side of War Games, and I'm going to show you all of the different cards that are available from the heroic side as well. And then I'm going to make the double heroic pro of Shinsuke Nakamura, and we're going to see what that looks like as well. So it's all very, very exciting. It's very, very nice to see. I'm so happy that I managed to complete that event. And I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to every single member of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet that sent me presents, not just today, not just yesterday, not just this week, but throughout the entire event. It was a long, long event. It was a long, expensive event. It was very, very difficult to complete, and I'm not sure I would have completed it without the help of every single member of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet who is following me, who is sending me a message. So I want to give a big, huge shout out to each and every single one of you. I would mention you all by name, but there is 1,010 of you, and I think that would be just a little bit long for the video, but I just want to say huge shout out, huge thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for helping me save Santa. This was an effort that we all did together. Even though I may have been the one to throw the spirit bomb, you were all raising your hands and sending that energy or sending your presence that helped beat that final boss, and we've managed to finish it now. So thank you, everyone. And with that said, that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope that you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.